This is Mike with the One Stop Co-op Shop, and today we're looking at Zombie Kidz Evolution, which is a kids kind of casual game with a legacy element. No disclaimer needed for this one. I actually purchased this myself for my son for Christmas, and we've been playing it a lot since. And a quick warning that in this gameplay video I'm going to show about half of the content that's unlocked in the legacy format. So I will be spoiling a lot of the surprises that come with unlocking stuff in the game, but if you're a prospective parent like I was, thinking about buying this for a casual gamer or for a child, I don't think that should bother you too much. But if you don't want to see the spoilers, skip this video and just go check out my review and see what my thoughts on the game are. Now, in Zombie Kidz Evolution, the legacy element is achieved mainly through envelopes you open that'll have cards and new rules in them. And you open those envelopes by playing the game, and winning or losing, you get to place a little brain envelope each time. And then you can also get these achievements. You'll see that we have several marked here, and every 4 spaces filled about, you get to open a new envelope with some new content. And the achievements are a nice mix. You have some that are really basic, like just winning a game with different player counts, or winning the game after a week or a month of owning the game, but then some that actually challenge you to play the game in different ways. And you unlock more of them, although I won't show you those since you don't really need to see them. But the core gameplay is incredibly simple, so let's get into the setup, which does stay the same, at least in all the envelopes I've unlocked so far. So you'll shuffle your 8 zombies, and note that some of mine have colored sides. That is something I have unlocked, so you won't start with that. They'll all start gray with no special powers. You'll place 4 of them on these entrance spaces here, and the other 4 become a little conga line of zombies. So the topmost or frontmost one will be the next one you place. Then each player, a 1 to 4, will choose a character. In a solo game, you would use 2 of them. And again, at the beginning of the game, none of them have powers, but at this point I've unlocked powers for 3 of them, not this 4th guy yet. And the powers tend to be self-balancing, so I get a cool thing I can do, but I also have to add a second zombie every turn, so I basically double the spawn capacity of the zombies. And as I noted, the zombies have also gotten powers, so I've unlocked 5 things here, plus 1 more. But again, the powers can be self-balancing. The zombies become immune in certain spaces, but they also can, pull themselves to places that are actually better for you. So you can kind of use all these things cleverly, even though it could be tougher to win the game more consistently. But the finished setup, it's as easy as can be. Just put your guys in the red room. So there's 5 colored rooms, plus the 4 gates on the outside. And except for putting out your little cheat cards, you're ready to play in just a couple seconds. Now, the object of the game is to close the 4 gates that the zombies are coming through. And to do that, both of you have to be in the same space. Of course, if you have 3 or 4 players, you still only need 2 people to do this. But you have to be in the same space at the same time. You high-five each other. Can't really do that much in a solo play. And then you close the gate. If you can do that 4 times, you win. You lose if at any time you would have to place a zombie on the board, but there are no zombies remaining in the supply. So all 8 of them are already on the board, and you would have to add a 9th one. Now, in terms of gameplay, each player's turn goes in the same way. First, you roll the zombie die. Now, before you have hero powers, you only add 1 zombie a turn. But once you get your hero powers, you add 2 zombies a turn. And for these 2 characters, you just roll the die twice, and it'll show you which color room they get placed into. There is also a 6th side that does not add a zombie. We love that one. But some characters have other ways of placing their second zombie, so just rolling the die twice is not always what happens. Once you've moved the zombies you roll, you can move your character to an adjacent space, and then your character kills all the zombies that are on their space, and they go to the back of the little line of upcoming zombies. Now, the only major limit on that movement is if you have 3 zombies or more in a room, then you can't enter that room, and so you can't get to them to kill them, generally speaking. By the way, there is a day and night side of the board. Day side is a little bit tougher because you can't move between the rooms on the side here. That's for 3 to 4 players. Night side is for 2 players. So for the beginning of this video, I had it on the wrong side, but now we're on the right side for 2 characters. But yeah, that's about it. Add some zombies, move, kill some zombies, rinse and repeat until you win or lose. Now, of course, the hero powers and the zombie powers will add to this, but we'll see those as we go. So let's get to it and play the game. So I'm going to have my little skateboarder hero go first. She rolls a second die to add a zombie. And her power is she can move a zombie 1 space before she moves. So she can clear out groups of 3. She can move them into spaces with 2 people, because you want to be killing 2 zombies every turn to keep up with how much they're spawning. So first, she adds a zombie to red. So the blue zombie, these are called super zombies, she will blow her whistle and pull a zombie to her space. They have nice little kind of cheat sheets on the back to show you what it looks like. But in this case, no one is adjacent to red, so she can't use that. Additionally, each of the colored zombies is immune to being attacked in their matching space. So if the PE teacher's in the gym, she cannot be destroyed. So we want to keep her out of there. And same thing for our red guy here. We don't want him in the center teacher lounge. Okay, my second zombie goes to blue. This one is just a regular gray zombie. We haven't unlocked his power yet. And here, pretty basic move. I'm going to use her power to move his... Oh, wait, crud. I was going to move her in there, but she can't be killed in blue, so that wouldn't help me much. So instead, let's move this lady out here, and then I'll come down here. I defeat both these zombies. The whole line gets rolled up. Let's try to find a better way to do that. And that's it for my turn. The only extra step of this turn, which I didn't say yet, is if you're both on a space at the end of any player's turn, then that's when you lock it. So you have to kind of end your move there and your killing phase there. Okay, now it's my other guy. He has a little zombie water soaker. So he also rolls for a second zombie. Now, if he's in a space with no zombies, he can attack up to 2 zombies in adjacent spaces, so he can shoot them, which is definitely pretty powerful, but he needs to, again, be in a space with no zombies to do that. Okay, nothing. Love that. And red. So this works out pretty well. We'll let him go the other way, but then they can meet up over there. Well, actually, let's go this way so we can have some other options available. And then he'll shoot both of these guys. He could split his fire and hit 2 different rooms, but he doesn't need to. And when you kill 2 guys at once, I think you can put them in the order you want. So I'll put the special zombie at the back. And there we go. We'll just keep on doing that. So, skateboarder, nothing. Oh, I'm loving these nothings. And a blue. So the red zombie special power is that he moves toward the nearest gate. So even though he came into blue, he's going to run to the outside here or here. That's unless he ends up in a red space, then he just stays there and is immune. So here, I guess it makes the most sense to double them up. Then I can move somebody before I move. Let's move this guy to where I'll be able to shoot him with my water soaker next turn. And then she'll move in here. Blow up both of them and be ready to close that gate. All right, now my water soaker guy. Okay, red and a green. So he is going to go close the gate. He can only shoot 1 zombie because 2 are not adjacent, so that guy's gone. And we'll do a little high five and close our first gate out of 4. Back to skateboarder, yellow, and nothing. Oh, that's nice. We didn't place that second zombie yet. We're getting lucky with that. All right, so let's see. I guess both of these are kind of equal. So let's move this guy in here and then get him. Super Soaker, a green. So she has to pull one of those zombies in. I guess I'd rather leave that guy where I can shoot him potentially. Although, well, I can shoot him anyway. So yeah, let's do that one. And then a red. Now this guy stays where he is and cannot be targeted. But I'll run in here and I can shoot 2 of them. I'll shoot the regular zombies. Keep things going that way. Okay, skateboarder. Nothing. And blue. So she is now immune to being attacked, although she does pull in an adjacent zombie, so she pulls him with her and he's no longer immune. So I guess I'll get her out of there so she can be killed and blow her up in the process. All right, Super Soaker. Purple, purple again, and you know, I should roll one at a time and resolve it first. So we'd rather him, he's going to go toward a gate, not go toward one already closed. Then we can do that. So if I run into any of these spaces with a zombie, I'll only kill 1 this turn. So let's go into red and shoot both these guys. Okay, skateboarder gets a blue and a purple. So, let's see. I guess I can pull him into here, go in here and blow her up. But now him being in here, if my water soaker guy moves up, he should have another shot, so that should help him out. Okay, water soaker, nothing. Now, I did this wrong last time, sorry. I know he rolled a blank earlier and I didn't do this, but this is another thing I've unlocked. I have a clone for him, and every time I roll a blank, the clone comes into his space. His power is now suspended as long as the clone is in play, so he can't shoot his gun anymore, but I get 2 turns, and these guys can, like, close gates together and all that kind of stuff. And he stays there until I roll the blank again, and then he goes out, and he comes back in with another blank, so it's just kind of like a rotating thing. And I have not unlocked more of those, but I imagine you'll have the same kind of clone rules for each additional clone. Okay, so our second zombie is a purple. She has to pull somebody. Oh, that's not great. It's going to be a group of 3, and I don't have my gun to shoot them anymore. So let's pull this one. Okay. Then I'll go here to help her close the gate, blast him. My clone will go there and blast her. All right, skateboarder. We got a red. Oh, good. She's going to pull somebody out. Not the red guy, obviously. Let's pull out this gray zombie, I guess. And second, yellow. Not too bad there. So she's going to stay here, so I guess she'll just pull the yellow out and then blow it up. All right, Super Soaker. He gets... Ah, darn. They are immune again. Let's not get a red. Okay, blue. And he wants to run to a gate, so let's go over there. So he'll go out to close the gate, and my clone will blow up these guys. Worked out pretty well for us. High five. We are halfway to winning the game. Okay, skateboarder. Nothing. Love it. And, oh my gosh. All right, so she's got to be moving people out of there. So yeah, she can't kill anybody this turn, but let's go toward where there is a zombie to kill, and we'll move, I don't know, the gray zombie out of here to hopefully make that space accessible soon. Okay, Super Soaker gets a yellow. We are getting very low on zombies here. And a red. Well, that was good for us at least. So I can't get any double kills, but I can go in here and get that guy. And then she's easier to get because the skateboarder can pull her in. So let's have him stay in red and get this guy. All right, skateboarder. Got a red. Oh, and she's going to pull somebody. So let's pull them out. That's good for us. And then, ah, darn. Still a full house. All right, I want to set my clone up for a lot of zombie killing. So I'm actually going to use my movement power to move that zombie there and jump in and get both of them myself. And then that way, if we get lucky and don't roll purple or red this round, the clone can kill both of them and he can kill both of them. It'll be awesome. Okay, Super Soaker. Purple, well, already that plan didn't work out. And blue, okay, that's all right. So we'll have the clone stay here and get both of them, and he'll go in and get him. So we're in a slightly safer position. Okay, skateboarder. A blue, that's okay. And another blue. Oh, but this guy goes toward a gate. Oh, this is perfect. So he runs toward a gate. She'll go ahead and move. Well, don't want to kill two this turn or break up that giant group. Let's try, let's actually send them to the outside where we know we'll be going. That way they can't just move around some more. And then she'll just move in here and kill one. Yes, we are leaving ourselves a little bit more vulnerable, but I'm setting us up for hopefully a better turn next time. High five. We got our third gate. You can see the game goes really quickly. A blank. Oh, he loses his clone. Darn. Okay. So clone is gone. And then we get a red zombie. That's okay, though, because we can run in here, and I guess I'd rather blow up them two, because she can get her on her next turn. Okay, so no more clones. Skateboarder, what you got? We got a blue. Oh, no, and that means she's invulnerable, and she's going to pull somebody in. Pull that guy in, I guess. And now where's the red zombie going? Okay, actually, that's all right. So let's, we want to get her in here. So let's move her to where she's actually vulnerable. Not doubling up there so we don't get a 3 situation again. Or, well, maybe, I guess he can shoot long range. So yeah, actually, that's fine. And we'll go there, get both of them. Feeling good about this, I think. Super Soaker, gonna get a green and another green. All right, so clearly he's going into red, and she wants that space clear, so he'll shoot both of them. He's got to work our way to that final gate. Okay, skateboarder. Red, that's fine. And green, also fine, I think. So she's got a double kill here. Let's move these guys in here so that he can't get blocked there. Should move over here, blast them. Should be nearing the end here. Super Soaker. Oh, my clone is back. Ooh, maybe he can kill those guys in the red room. And my clone is gone again. But that's okay, because it doesn't mean I didn't add any zombies this turn. I got no problem with that for sure. I'll blast these guys that we're leaving behind. All right, I think we're pretty safe at this point. It should be tough, if impossible, to run out of zombies now. All right, so let's move one of them in here and blow them both up as she moves into purple. And 2 more turns to close that final gate. We got a red. She's pulling somebody. Bam, with her whistle. And, oh, red and invulnerable. Well, we don't care. He's just going to go and blast this guy. And we are on the home stretch. Skateboarder, what you got? A purple zombie. Not going to bother us. A blue zombie. Not going to bother us either. By the way, if you roll zombies such that your space is full, you can still be there. You just have to move as your action. You can't like choose to stay there. So let's close this play up. She's going to run over here. High five. She doesn't need to kill anybody. And we close our final gate. And that is the end of a game. As you can see, even playing with my son, it usually only takes like 10 minutes, maybe 15 max if he's distracted. So now, I'm not going to do this because my son loves to do this with me, but he could put a sticker. You get one sticker whether you win or lose every time. And then if we'd gotten an achievement, we could get another one. You can't get more than one achievement per play. And we'd be close to getting Envelope 7, which would have some cool new thing. Probably, I'm guessing, either a second clone or a third super zombie power. That seems to be sort of the pattern they're working toward. Well, that's it. Zombie Kidz Evolution. Nice quick one. Check out my review video if you want to hear kind of my thoughts on this game, and we'll see you at the next stop.